Alright, hi everybody. Welcome back to another video of me playing through choices. We're gonna go through chapter 3 of the Royal Romance today, and I will see you all on the screen recording. Hello guys. You guys probably just talked to me on the front facing. Now we're just gonna get into choices. I think I have something pulled up, so you'll have to forgive me for that. I think I have something pulled up. Yes, I do. I always do. Hold on. Go back home. Exit. Now we're going to get back into the Royal Romance. We are on chapter 3. You come face to face with the prince again. Meanwhile, your competition gets restless. Ooh. Here we go. Alright, turn that down just a smidge. Okay. The Royal Romance. Chapter 3, Reunited. It's the night of the masquerade at the palace. You've just spotted Prince Lucas across the ballroom, standing alongside the King of Cordonia. I guess this is it. I'm going to talk to him. Yes, you are. Great. Looks like they're ready for you. Now, I'm going to present you to King Constantine first. You'll want to make a good first impression on him so he'll consider you a worthy match for his son. Then you'll get your big chance and talk to Lucas. Okay, I got it. Maxwell steers you over to the king, who's seated on a raised dais. Dais? I don't know. Your Royal Highness, may I present Lady Fern Sandoval? Of course. The king looks expectantly at you. Olivia did tell me to kiss his feet, and I want to impress him. Should I kiss the king's ring, kiss his shoe, or ignore Olivia's advice and curtsy? I'm gonna curtsy. You drop into a low curtsy, Your Highness. It's a pleasure to meet the suitor Lord Maxwell's house has chosen. I hope you enjoy your time in Cordonia. Thank you. Maxwell escorts you away, and you fall in line behind some ladies waiting to see the prince. Lord Maxwell, huh? That's my title. You could refer to me as His Lordship from now on if you really want. And I like you better as Maxwell. Now look sharp. You see the line has shortened, and you're nearly in front of... Here's your big moment. Don't blow it. I won't. It's you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is Prince Luke. So, this is a good surprise, I hope. The best. So, tell me, how did you get here? Maxwell and his brother are sponsoring me. He brought me here to join the other suitors. House Beaumont is sponsoring you? Yeah, Maxwell seems to really like me. Not entirely sure about Bertrand. I knew House Beaumont would likely sponsor somebody, but I've never heard of a noble house sponsoring a commoner. But I'm glad they did. I'm glad you're here. Lucas, okay. I know we have something special. I want to see what it can be. Any advice for me? Should we just send the other girls home now? We'll go for the advice one. Don't let the other ladies intimidate you. Most of them are actually very nice, but they can be competitive. Exactly. But you really can't blame them. That's the whole reason for this, after all. This entire series of events is set up not just to give me time with my potential matches, but also to give my parents and the people of Cordonia time to get to know the future queen. From now on, everyone will be watching you. That sounds scary. I'm sorry I can't make it easier for you, but for what it's worth, you definitely look the part. Thanks. I'm sure you'll charm them just as you've charmed me. Certain choices will boost your relationship with the prince. Lucas already likes you because of your time in New York, but will you fall in love? The choice is yours. Unfortunately, the receiving line isn't the best place to talk. We only have a few minutes before the next lady arrives. In that case, I want to know how you're holding up. At a time like this, you're asking me about me? That means a lot to me, really. The whole thing, it's a lot of pressure, but I knew what I was getting myself into. The Princess of Cordonia can only have so much say over who they marry. I don't understand why. It doesn't make it easier, but it's what I was raised for. Just then, the next noble lady approaches. Sorry, our time is up. I understand, we aren't in New York. No, I hope to see you again later tonight, if you'll save a dance for me. Maxwell joins you as you walk away from the prince. Lucas looked really happy to see you. Yeah, but is that going to be enough? I also have to impress the royal court and the people of Cordonia. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time for that. And my brother Bertrand and I will be here to help you every step of the way. Remember, we want you to win this thing. Right. For now, it'd be a good start to get to know the other courtly ladies. They're your competition, but you might be able to make some of them your allies. House Beaumont will do everything we can to help, but the more people you can get on your side, the better. I'm on it. Waving at Maxwell, you walk outside and join Olivia, Hannah, and the other noble ladies as they get drinks from the ornate table display. Fern, you were awfully familiar with the prince. You didn't say that you knew him. Olivia. Alright, the choices are: I met the prince once before, it's none of your business, or can we go back to how you lied about me kissing the king's shoe? We don't like Olivia, so we're gonna make her mad. Ha ha ha, that was hilarious, wasn't it? Come now, you can't begrudge me for a little prank. You are the new girl after all. Well, hazing's over. It's over when I say it's over. Listen, you should know that whatever happened between you and Lucas, you don't really have a chance with him. You might have been able to capture his attention when it was just the two of you, but you can't keep up with the ladies here. We're from the finest families in Europe, and we've been training and preparing our whole lives to marry a prince. You can't just walk in here at the last minute and steal him away from us. Chiara here is the daughter of a diplomat and is fluent in 10 languages. Le Prince va tomber amoureux. That's French. I'm so sorry. Something about love. Penelope can track her lineage back to 600 years of royalty. It's an honor to represent my people here. Even Hannah's been training to learn the courtly graces of conversation and seduction. Thanks. But if anyone's got the inside track on Prince Lucas, it's you, Olivia. You've known him your entire life. It's true. We grew up at the palace together as childhood friends. Before his older brother abdicated, it was just assumed Lucas and I would be married one day. I have got no intentions of losing him to one of you harpies. No offense, of course. Wait a second. I can't believe the rest of you let Olivia talk like this. She's only stating facts. There's no point in being emotional about it. We all knew what we were getting ourselves into when we came here, Fern, didn't you? Don't worry, ladies. I'm sure little Fern will learn her place here eventually. Or else I'll make her life a living hell. Woo-hoo-hoo! And what exactly do you think my place is here? Oh, somewhere below Penelope and Chiara, but you know what? Probably above Hannah. Though I'm surprised Hannah is here at all after what I heard about her last attempt at engagement. Olivia. Well, we all know that your family will throw you at any available bachelor as long as it means you can climb another rung of the social ladder. But honestly, it's a bit much to expect that Prince Lucas is going to accept damaged goods. Fuck. You see Hannah's face turn bright red. And she excuses her. She says, excuse me. Hannah pushes past everyone, but you catch her right before she goes inside. That's awfully sweet, but I'll be fine. She shakes her head and walks through the doors to the palace. You turn to Olivia. Girls like her shouldn't bother being here if they can't handle the truth. Olivia, you're acting like a child, not a queen, or you're a real bitch. We're gonna say she's acting like a child. If this is how you behave, I wouldn't trust you with childproof scissors, let alone a kingdom. You can't. I just did. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy my drink inside alone, because I have no coins. Suit yourself. You march away from the ladies and head back inside the ballroom, fuming. I can't believe the nerve of Olivia, and I hope Hannah's okay. You glance around and don't see Hannah anywhere. Instead, Maxwell pops into your line of vision as the opening strains of a waltz begin to play. There you are. You look upset. That's a word for it. Well, no time to brood. Fern, there you are. The last dance is starting up, and I think you and Lucas deserve this one. I know what I have to do. You look across the ballroom, only to discover Lucas is looking back at you. He smiles when he meets your eyes. Will Lucas save the last dance? Find out in the next chapter. Oh boy. Alright. That was a very, very, very quick chapter. So I will see you all on the Okay, listen. I'm gonna play this game for two things. One, so that the prince falls in love with my character, and two, so I can make Olivia mad. That's literally the only thing I'm doing here. I enjoy making that woman mad, which is it's such a weird thing because these are all fictional characters, but it's also like a choose your own adventure kind of deal, and I want to make her mad, so I'm gonna make her mad. This chapter was short. You learn a lot about Olivia and how just vindictive she is, and it makes me question kind of if Lucas is actually going to fall for that type of person. So I can't wait for the next chapter. This video goes up tomorrow. The one tomorrow is November 6th. So I will see you all on the 7th. And bye.